Gamers, same t-shirt 5 videos in a row. I promise. Again, I change my t-shirts. It's all in the same day. Content machine today. So Whamen got Diamond 3 recently. She's actually almost Conqueror. She's 1361, 75 and 53. So she's very close to Conqueror. We're gonna check this game specifically that we found. This one, Whamen versus Justin the Lord. And Justin the Lord is currently Plat 3. He was Diamond in Season 2 and Conqueror in Season 1. That was when it was scuffed, so I'm assuming his rank is Diamond 2 from Season 2. Oh yeah, we're in Season 3 right now. I was like, he's missing a season. Yeah, he's Season 3. We're gonna check English versus English, which I know is not everyone's favorite matchup. But let's see what Whamen does these days. I haven't actually seen her games in a while, and every time I watch her play, she's always playing like team games or Nomad these days. She's sneaking in games when I'm not watching. All right, this is her opponent, and this is Whamen. Okay, Whamen going with the mill on the fish straight away, which is. She just said, "Oh, I fucked up that game. I remember now." All right, we'll see. Yeah, this could be positioned probably here, so that you get in between two. But we'll see what Whamen does. We'll see how good. Oh, look at this guy. I love when people do this, like one villager on each tier. It looks pretty. Okay. Let's speed up. Let's see where her mechanics are at. Her age up is looking a lot better than what it used to be. She used to like have too much gold. Look at that. That's pretty much perfect. If she force, yeah. Look at that. And insta pulls the workers as well. Okay. God damn. Oh yeah, we'll check another game where she plays Malians. So for those that don't know, if you follow the Whamen coaching to Conquer, which the goal was Diamond, right? But she might be getting Conquer soon. She only played English, but she also started playing Malians on her second account, and then she played some Malians on this account as well. So I'll show you one of those games as well. Yeah, this is a little inefficient, but the funny thing is it's probably still as good as sheep under TC, just because of the faster gathering rate. Okay. Did she not find any sheep? Oh lord, she found no sheep? Huh? Oh no, there's sheep here. Okay. There's 3 here. I was like, sure, we have 1. So this is an English mirror. This guy's age up is way later for some reason. I haven't paid attention too much to what he's been doing. But, huh? No, he has no men-at-arms. Renka, stop backseating! She's like, I think it was men-at-arms. He has no men-at-arms. Unless I'm blind, I don't think so. Anyway, he's got a lot of food and not a lot of wood, so he's definitely fucking up. He's got most of sheep, which is pretty good for him. But oh lord, this guy's YOLO to the max. And Whamen, I'm assuming she saw the mill earlier, runs into the villagers. Oh my god, the villagers just dented in that longbow. Okay, 1 villager for 2 longbows. I mean, it's still good for Whamen. That's gonna suck. Meanwhile, on the other side, let me see what's going on. Getting the lumber. Getting some stone. I'm assuming this is gonna be a second TC. I actually don't know if she plans to, if she still does the second TC thing. She's sending 1, longbow on this side, I'm assuming to harass the gold. And this guy seems to be trying to get to castle, right? Like you can see his resources, he's definitely trying to get to castle. But he tried to get to castle with 0 units, which, yeah, I mean, if she didn't attack, it would have worked out, right? Abuga Strelbora. And in this matchup, you don't make the barracks unless they make horsemen. She's got no upgrades right now, but she has no resources for it. Could have had a few more workers on here. Yeah, she's got too many on food right now. And she's gonna make more longbows. Okay, this guy's chilling over here. Oh, we do see stable. Longbow's now moving. She's like sending units a little bit of everywhere. Oh, this guy has a tower. Whamen's like, I can't attack there. Nice little harass. I mean, the idea behind the longbows is good. the guy's literally defending with villagers, which is kind of funny. Okay, 2 attacks right here. She actually told me, like, ever since she learned this, she's been winning way more games because people in lower leagues where she is, they can't deal with it as well. So she always gets villager kills and stuff, and you can see it's okay, 30-31, right? But a lot of lost mining time. There's going to be lost mining time here too. That horsey boy is gonna... not sure if he's gonna die actually. Longbow's going around, going for a snack. Oh, shoot it. No! Kick. Going around over here. She's getting the second TC in the back. She's got to start some farms or get some more food because she's about to run out. And these longbows are going, okay, attack move on the food. And I'm assuming she's going to find this. At least this guy got wheelbarrow because he definitely got this worth from that. He's been running left and right for so long. Running again. And you know what the funny thing is? This is the thing about like rushing castle. You can rush castle if you secure your locations and you get the research, you get to castle. But this guy, if he actually just made 5 horses and like 5 longbows and then went castle, he would have been in castle already. But because he skipped on units completely, he was forced to like run back and forth and lost so much shit. Look at that split. The wham split. She's just sending one longbow everywhere trying to harass. This would work a lot better against non-English civs, because English civs can just kill you, right? Kill your longbows. But in this situation, it also would have been perhaps better to just keep all your longbows together in one spot. Worker count 36-46 right now. I'm trying to see. I'm moving like this because there's a microphone that's blocking top of my screen. There we go. Age up for Wham as well. What is her opponent going for? Looks like man-at-arms. Okay, he upgraded him already. But her age up is close enough, and she's on 3 TC right now against 2. And she's had worker lead. So, I mean, this is the situation where... oh my god. Whamen going with stables. Okay, archer ranges. That's probably for crossbows. She's got a stable here too. I'm assuming these stables are for knights, but she has none on gold. She has 32 on wood right now. God damn! And she does not have enough on food. So this is probably going to be a bit of a steer to defend this. But once she does, she can just drop down like 60, maybe even 24 farms with this resources and then defend. And the moment crossbows start coming out, she's gonna be like completely fine. Like even though she has longbows against men-at-arms, the guy doesn't have +1 armor, and she, what is this? Oh, she has the ranged armor? Kick W? Misclick? She has ranged armor over ranged attack. And the guy has just no upgrade straight up. She has a lot faster reactions than what she used to have. Like I noticed when she's getting raided, she instantly garrisons the stuff. And, by the way, she's producing the villagers the whole time, which was also a big problem for her before. Like, she would get attacked and she would just stop producing villagers, but now you can see she's actually spending her resources and stuff. She's pretty good. Well, now she has no food, but this is one of those awkward situations where it's like, it looks really bad, but then you defend it and the game just ends. Because the guy's like super duper all in. Yeah, he's just massive men at arms. And it's like, that's cool and all, but if it doesn't work, you just lose the game, because she's going crossbows, right? And the more crossbows you have, the worse it's gonna be for the opponent. She's getting decent amount of food now. And yeah, see, this is the thing. This looked really bad for her, but if you look at worker count, she's so far ahead. And now with this amount of crossbows, if she actually just walls here, like does a massive wall here, the game's over. Because the opponent has no investments into anything except men-at-arms and 2 stables. And she already has full production setup with crossbows, which is obviously way better. Because she counters the opponent. So now she can just push and beat his ass. Another thing that she did not used to do, she would defend stuff and then she would just sit in her base. And then the guy can come back, you know. But now she's pushing out immediately with units, which is really good. I mean, should have probably defended this first, right? But yeah, she's instantly counter pushing. And this comes with experience. Like, I told her when I was like showing her how to play AoE, I told her like, when I was watching her games, I told her, you're doing this wrong, but it's hard to learn because you need to have experience doing it. Like, you need to know when you're supposed to push. And I can't just tell you like, oh yeah, you're always supposed to push. But in this situation, it was a bit sloppy, right? Because she lost 2 crossbows and then, yeah. But in this situation, you want to push out immediately. You don't want to allow your opponent to transition to something else. Like, her economy right now is insane. She needs to rally all her TCs onto the gold right now. She's rallying onto the stone with 2 TCs and 1 onto the gold. She needs more gold with this. And she has 46 on food. Like, her eco is about to implode from all the goodness. She's doing the walling. The walling could have been done a lot earlier, but, you know, there was a lot of shit going on. A lot of running by, a lot of steering and handling, but the game's over. Like 58 workers. Because her opponent definitely did not keep up worker production, by the way. He should have been on higher worker count. He aged up with like, what was it, 40 villagers, and now only has 60? With double TC. Should have been way, way, way faster. Yeah, and this guy is just fully committing right now. I was like, what the fuck? It's a visual bug, there's nothing there. Yeah, she's got her eco upgrades, she's getting her blacksmith upgrades. Double broadaxe would be good. Mining, so-so. I mean, now with 23 villagers would be nice. And now she's making man-at-arms. And yeah, if you defeat this army, the game should be over. She just needs to kite with crossbows, like that's the most important thing. Just let your longbows and your horsemen die. I just need to save crossbows. And probably target firing the man-at-arms is good here. Another thing is the opponent has like 2 knights, so the best targets to kill are those 2. And then there's no units that counter knights in the opponent's army. It's just man-at-arms. There's like 1 spearman and horsemen, which do terrible. So they're gonna do all the tanking. Oh, there's 3 knights. 1 just died right there. Yeah, the crossbows have way too much DPS here. And also she has network of castles, right? So that's just an easy cleanup. Easy peasy cleanup. Her macro was way better than what it used to be. And like, look how many units she has. Like I said, I haven't watched her play in a while. Because, let's just say IRL has been busy, but for both of us, but she's playing way, way better. Like, for sure. Look, she's gonna have enough resources for Imp as well at 24 minutes with triple TC. Because triple TC, obviously you have more resources, but it's also harder to macro with triple TC. Yeah, Imp as well. Okay. That was pretty clean, actually. Obviously, not perfect macro, but she is Diamond 3. She's not fucking Conqueror 3. But that was a way, way bigger improvement than what I remember last time watching. Because the last time I watched her game was when she was Diamond 1. And girl. Age 4. The guy just taps out. That was clean. God damn. Whamen, that was clean. Actually impressed? No, I am. I mean, I tell her, like, when she does stuff wrong, I tell her, like, this ain't good. Like, it's not looking good. But when she does well, she does well. Like, you know, when we did the coaching, when you started coaching, a lot of people said I was too hard on her. Do you remember that? And it's like, yeah, but I want her to improve. And I told her this before we started the coaching. Like, I'm gonna be coaching you. I'm not your fiancé. You know what I mean? And I wasn't rude to her, but I told her, like, if this is bad, I was like, you can't do this. Like, this is completely wrong. And a lot of people are like, oh, look at her now. She's Diamond 3. And I actually told her this before the stream when we started. I said, you do realize, like, I'm going to be coaching you. Like, I'm not going to be, you know, you either, if you want to improve, I'll teach you. If you want me to, you know, be nice, we can just be together without the stream. Or, not necessarily nice, but, you know, just like, oh, yeah, it's okay. It's okay that you're floating 1,000 gold in Dark Age. That's great. You're doing great. No, it's not. It's fucking shit. But now she's doing much better. And she's doing much better because I taught her the proper way. And if she asked me for advice to get Conqueror, I'd help her. Although she's almost there, so... yeah. And she's doing it with 2 civs. So this is one of her most recent... this is her last one-on-one game she has played. And this is her Malians. So I actually haven't seen her play Malians. So this is my first time. Because she asked me which civ should she try. And I think she was thinking about French or Malians, and I told her Malians is way easier to play. So it would be, because she wanted to learn another civ. So I told her it would be probably the easiest one to learn and adapt to. Because the build orders in the gameplay is somewhat similar to English, but it has pretty simple macro. You want to sit with me with this one?
Yeah, but I just wanted to say that I thought about it, like the fact that I got Diamond on English, and then I went on Malians, and I got Diamond there, and I was like, oh, but Malians could just be easy, and then I went random Tower Rush until like Plat 2, and then I started Tower Rushing properly, and I got to Diamond with just Tower Rushing, and I was like, holy shit, can I get Conqueror? And now here we are.
You're 2 games away, I think, because you're 1370 something and Conqueror's 1.4.
That is insane. That is actually crazy. That's after me being in the hospital for 2 weeks and stuff.
Yeah, she was in the hospital for 2 weeks and didn't play. And then she came back.
With a
by the way, I also thought you were gonna drop ranking.
I thought I was gonna be like
yeah, I thought she's gonna drop to like Plat 1 or Plat 2 because not playing RTS games, doesn't matter what level you are, it's bad. Like, when I don't play for a day, my first 3 games are like shit.
Oh,
like, I know what I'm supposed to do, I'm just not doing it.
You should have seen my Delhi Tower Rush.
Let me reset this.
They were not great.
Delhi Tower Rush?
Yeah.
Okay, calm down. Calm down.
I play French Whamen, I play French Tower Rush. Very nice.
Alright, let's see.
What game was this? Against the Ottomans. Oh. So in these games against the Ottomans...
Do you want me to give you a little run through?
Yeah, but I just want to highlight because I have questions.
So, well, it's already wrong. That's why I'm asking you if you want me to just watch
because I need to send one of them on gold.
One of them on gold.
Yeah. I was busy on Twitch chat in this game. But it was fine.
Okay, it's delayed, but it's
fine. So basically with Ottomans, I was talking about this. They have a lot of early aggression, so I'm always a little bit scared when I deal with them. Because I know that they're gonna counter my little houses and they're gonna come with a lot of stuff. Now this motherfucker...
This guy went barracks.
Yeah, exactly. He went full aggro and I was...
So another thing, this is prayer specific. Prayer trees are not close, they're supposed to be here. For some reason they're far. So when I play in prayer with Malians, I just build a lumber camp because you're gonna build more houses anyway. So it's better to just build a lumber camp. You'll delay your pit by like 20 seconds. But then you can do full round of houses. Because then, this is the best part. If someone is aggressive, it doesn't matter. He's going to kill 2 houses, you got like 10 around. So you still get all the gold, and the only thing he did is he delayed his feudal.
Okay.
So he doesn't actually gain anything. And then you build your landmark here, the tower. He can't harass you because your villagers will be here, and the TC range is like this.
Okay.
And then you're still fine. He kills 2 houses, but it doesn't matter.
I had a lot of questions.
And you can rush castle, and he's going to be so late, the game's over already. Which is... on high level, the meta used to be do shit like this, but people don't do it anymore because it doesn't matter. Like, if you build 2 houses and this, and he come, because this used to be builder for Malians. Pit, 2 houses, and then you go feudal. And then people did like spearmen and they kill 2 houses and you're fucked. Your supply blocked and everything. But now people just build 10. So if you kill 2, it doesn't matter. You didn't do anything. You just fucked yourself. So people actually stop doing stuff like this against Malians. Because it doesn't do anything.
Interesting.
You're only delaying yourself. Like Mongol can still tower rush, but Mongol is a different story.
Oh, and then I have
so yeah, you see this is the problem. You're losing, basically now your other houses and they are delayed in general a lot. So if you just build a lumber camp, this will be delayed by 50 wood, but then all the other wood that comes after will be a lot quicker, which is going to allow you to go to fiddle faster.
Alright, that sounds like a plan. Thanks very much, good son. Oh wait, this is the very long
And you still did it anyway, so...
Just delayed.
Because what I do on normal maps, I just chop the closest wood completely, and then you build, how many houses is that? 2, 4, 6. And then I go back all on food. But yeah, on this map you can just be super greedy, and then you only put like, so once you get all the houses, you put everything on food, you age up, and I usually put 6 on wood, just to be able to build barracks or whatever, and then you put everything on food because the amount of houses on prairie will allow you to get to castle.
I had a question about this. I accidentally rallied it. I don't need a barracks here. I wasted that 150 wood because I thought about it. I didn't make any units.
All these workers should have been on this.
Okay.
You should have already been like not halfway but 30% into age up.
Okay.
So you can build the way you build the landmark with Malians. Especially against aggressive cities, don't build it here because obviously that you're not. First of all, you can't build it, but like the best way and what I like doing is if this is your mining camp, you just sacrifice 1 house and build a landmark here. He can harass it then, and you're gonna defend everything except this house. But then when you age up, as you're aging up, you'll have 6 on wood, and you just build an archer range. Build 1 archer. You don't need more. Okay. Or 1 javelin thrower, whatever, and you just defend that house, rebuild it, and then your stuff is back to normal. He is so delayed. Like, the fact that you should be 30% into age up, like this guy is so delayed, he's out of food as well, by the way, kick W, which shouldn't happen, obviously. His age up is just so late, and it's like, what is his plan? He ages up and then what? Yeah, you built it right there.
I even went with 9 villages. I was desperate.
Yeah, you don't need to.
Okay, I don't need to panic. That's what you're saying. Nice. Okay.
I would have just built this with like 4 or 5 and just gathered food, because by the time he destroys all that, you're gonna be almost ready to castle with passive income.
I had another question about the gold because my gold spawns were all going this way.
Okay, but that's not bad. Still steel workers.
Yeah.
Now you should have garrisoned immediately there and not repair this. This is a waste of wood. You insta rebuild this.
Okay.
With 1.
So
6 on 8 or wood is fine.
Okay. Yeah, you told me, but initially, when do I remove them from?
Yeah, your gold spawns are very bad. Yeah. They're supposed to be way closer. Because they have a radius in which they spawn from your base, and I feel like this is maximum range. Like sometimes you have gold here.
Look at his gold spawns. He has 2 set golds. It's crazy. But yeah, that was.
Yeah, like compare his to yours. Compare the distance. This is 1 screen. It's not even 1 full screen. Compare yours.
Like China.
It's 1 and like a half screen away, and this is the closest one. That's the saddest part.
Okay.
And this one is extremely far. And it's around wood. Like, look, his second is also within the TC range. Like, this one for him is all of the golds you have for you. It's 1 is here, 1 is here, 1 is here, and then 1 here. So, yeah, the gold spawns are pretty bad for you.
I just want to apologize to everyone who's going to watch this game. I did a lot of ballsy moves because I felt really cocky at this point. So, I apologize for all the shit plays you guys are about to see.
Okay. He happens. Okay, he's gonna go for trade on your side.
Luckily, I was like, I'm gonna go find a gold. And I started building my second gold mine on a gold that saw his.
So you don't see a landmark, which you need to scout against. Any civ that has 2 options, you need to scout the landmark.
What options does he have? His Ottomans, because I don't know how Ottomans.
He has the trade landmark, which spawns with 2 traders. And he has the landmark, which is Twin Madres, or Madret, I don't know what's it called, where it spawns berries.
Oh, that's the one. Okay.
That's the more common one, and I mean, this is a reason why you do that one, because you run out of food. It's really good for Ottoman. This is like, so-so. So yeah, any civ that has multiple landmarks, you need to scout it, because of this.
And then...
Kicked out.
Yeah, I was so desperate.
Wait, did you not... Well, you saw this one, you didn't go for the close one?
But it was too many trees around it. I was like, oh fuck it, he's not gonna notice. I even said on stream, don't do this at any high level, you're gonna die. I didn't notice this trade, otherwise I would have stopped. And his trade is just going, but then my eyes spotted it, and I was like, oh my god, this motherfucker is trading. And then I lost my whole army.
Why did you open with these?
Because I thought he was gonna harass me a little bit more, and I just wanted to get rid of these.
Where's he gonna harass you?
That's a good point. Nowhere.
That's right. You open with Musafati warriors almost always.
So that I can harass his back line?
Yeah,
just
like these units should already be attacking here or here. There's plenty of, especially on prairie.
Ooh, I see what you mean.
And also if you went Musafatis and you saw this, you could have also killed the trade immediately. Musafatis kill everything except archers. And then in big numbers they also kill archers. Not big, in medium numbers. Even in big numbers, if they get on top of archers, they will kill them.
Okay.
So the hardest part is closing the distance. Because this technically still can get countered by Sipahi, but doesn't matter how many Sipahi he has, Musafati warriors will kill them. Okay, getting mosque, getting blacksmith, that's good. 11 on wood. 10, 11 is fine on wood. You need 5 on food, that's good too. You need way more on gold. You need 25 to sustain your unit production, which is inconsistent right now. To sustain your unit production, your mosques and your upgrades, which you're not doing any of that 25. Right now. And then when you get 25 and when the relics start coming in, you upgrade this because you will have over gold.
Oh, because they keep bumping out, yeah. If in a world with better gold, yes.
And now you probably, like once you get 25, you start rallying on stone and for keeps.
Okay.
So that you can take map control. So if you were to get, so let's say you have 25. Now, you're almost there. Let's say you had 5, 10, 25, whatever. Now you rally onto the stone, and the moment you get enough for keep, this is the perfect place to drop a keep, like right here, because you block 2 sacred sites and a gold, which 2 sacred sites are obviously good for you to hold because you get gold, but also you can then go for sacred site victory immediately by building second keep here. And yeah.
No, my question about this was, never mind. That's why I wanted to ask you, because you know I have ADHD. I keep forgetting.
We were talking about gold, workers, income, upgrade, monks, relics, rallying onto the stone.
Oh, second TC. There we go. Do I go for second TC with Malians under any circumstances or not?
Probably not. Okay. There's some transitions now that people are trying. I don't know if you know Malians is getting nerfed.
Yeah, I saw.
Yeah, so I don't know how good the save is gonna be. I mean, I don't think you're gonna start losing games.
Yeah, like, I'm not Musafating very hard, I'll be honest. This is probably one of the first games. I didn't have any space for the gold.
But yeah, this is really bad spawn for gold mines. I would say this is probably the worst that I've seen on this map. So, second TC, you can go for it, but in general, what you should try and do is just have extra gold, make mills, and make ranches to get the cows going.
Okay.
You can go for workers as well, but cows take no supply. They are more expensive, but they are passive income and they're like safe income. They're like farms, basically.
Okay.
Now, there are some builds where you open like this and you mass units, and then you transition into mass sofa. And then you go sofa and archers.
It's coming.
Which is pretty strong. The problem is it's very hard to transition into it because it requires a lot of economy. It requires you to have a lot of food economy out of nowhere, which is kind of a problem. So
doesn't have that.
Yeah. So I don't think going second TC is a problem necessarily, but because you have so much passive gold income, you have relics, and you should have sacred sites with this kind of playstyle. you already have a lot of economy, so you should probably just spam units. But eventually you will have to rally workers onto like more food, more wood, or more stone. So you can either go for keeps and go for Sacred Side Wind. You can go for, you know, stone and get a second TC if you want. Or you can go for more wood and go for...
Cows.
Cows, yeah.
Okay, I'll go for cows. And this is where I lost my armor.
You should kill this first. This should have been instant.
I was wondering, what does the Mechdar do? It just takes...
Mechdar is like probably the most broken unit in the game right now.
I see.
Attack speed bonus to all units increased by 15%.
And
it gives movement speed if they took the Vizier point, which is like a talent trait.
Yeah. I accidentally had that when I tower rushed.
So basically, it scales insanely well with ranged unit. To the point where in Feudal you can't fight Ottoman because they have 30 archers with 15% attack speed, and you're gonna lose no matter how many archers you have, because they will basically have more units because they also have Imperial. Well, this guy doesn't, but you usually have Imperial schools that also produce free units, so they will have more units and they have higher attack speed, so you can't contest them. So yeah, killing Mechdar is very important. Like, you don't want to right-click your Musafaris on them, because they're actually very fast, and if he just clicks it here, you're going to run away.
Yeah.
But you can snipe it with javelin throwers.
And this is where I threw the game.
Also, it takes 5 javelins to one-shot an archer.
Even with upgrades. Does it not go down with upgrades?
I don't think so. 70 health, I think we can check. Veteran, are these upgrades? Yeah, better. It goes 18. Yeah, it's exactly 80, right?
18 times 5, yes.
Yeah, it's exactly 80.
No, so, it's 90. Yeah, actually. 18 times 5 is 90.
It is 90, yeah. So even if he gets like +2 armor, it doesn't change anything for him. Although these are feudal archers, by the way. So,
yeah. So that's why they were melting. Okay.
I'm trying to think, if he would get castle archers and gets +2 armor and you have +2, I don't think anything changes. I think it's still 5.
Okay.
They do get health when they get castle, but there's no way they get... How much do they get to a chat?
Yeah, Sassy loves them. Sassy should know.
There's no way they get more. I'm joining the raid. Don't worry about it. But yeah. I was told 12:30, just saying. But yeah, other than that, the sacred sides are fine. What you could have done here, because you know he's going to try to trade, you could have walled this off.
Twitch chat told me later on. I was like, whoa, that's a great idea.
I mean, technically you can put a tower, but walling off is just easier. And you should have also had units patrolling here.
Okay.
Okay, we're gonna have to speed this up because people are waiting.
This is a long game now.
Okay, stable. Like right now you can transfer all your workers from, or most of your workers from, oh my god, this is way too much gold.
Yeah.
And you don't have this. You know what this does?
Yeah, that makes it faster. I was very
production speed.
Yes. No, I was very overwhelmed because I didn't know what to do at this point. And then I sent a bunch of villagers over to his side and tried to get a gold because it was just too much. I love how you mentioned the thing and then later I did it. I'm just a little bit late.
That's why you don't have enough experience. Like you played, you played English more, so. Cows, okay. Yeah, you can do, you know, you need 7?
7.
For total, yeah.
Oh, and then I started trading. I was like,
if you're trading, you can move from gold. You should go for stone because stone is. You should try like keep drop here and then get his stone.
Question: how do I trade? Like, how many traders do I use? When do I trade?
50, 60.
What? Really? Oh, yeah, I got like 10 and I was like, oh, that should be good.
Where the fuck is it? Level. Make it here.
No, but then it doesn't go past the toll price.
It doesn't matter.
Oh, it doesn't matter? I thought it has to run faster.
I mean, it gets like...
Oh, okay.
12 food. It's like, you'll survive with
that. Okay.
I mean, it's technically sure, but also if you make it there, make it like there. Or there.
Okay.
But yeah, it doesn't matter that much.
Right.
You should.
Because I have no idea what I'm doing with
Yeah, you're trading for gold.
And so basically...
And if you have enough, you can put all your workers in food.
Oh, that's embarrassing.
What? This?
Yeah.
What happens?
Not to Conquerors, but yeah, at this time I was just like harassing with different
You're
units
denying. Yeah,
consistently.
this is good too. Like, again, you can put a keep here, deny the sacred side and trade, so that's fine too. This is not good.
Oh, no, I was just ending again.
You can do it here.
Oh, it's coming. That one's coming too. Everything's coming. I had enough stone.
Oh.
Yeah.
I mean, now you can just re-rally or your trade here.
Oh, that was actually a good point. I didn't
Like,
even
you
think
can
about
literally
that.
just do this.
Oh. Okay.
You would just hold shift,
And then you move them down.
and then you select everything. You don't need to pay attention, and then you click like this. There, and you change the rally point, and that's it.
And then
Conquer.
I almost go home.
Whamen Conquer very soon.
Yeah.
Alright?
But I appreciate it. I will follow that advice.
Villagers and keep. Okay, I don't know about that, Chief.
I
If
was.
boiling oil was there, that's content.
I tested it. I was like, I'm going back to my roots.
There
I'm
it
going
is.
to kill it with a villager.
There it is. Okay. Well,
Okay.
good job.
I can see your
I'm
whole
gonna-
raid is in the chat.
Listen,
Sorry, guys.
they're balding. I was told 12:30. I'm on time. Just saying. Anyway, I'll probably make another video when you get Conqueror. When we started, I told Whamen she'll get diamond, and she's like, "You think so?" I'm like, "Yes, you'll get diamond." And she's like, "Oh, I'm not sure." I'm like, "Marika, you're gonna get diamond. If you got to gold, what were you? Gold 2, gold 3 when we started? Gold 3 without any coaching or influence. We literally live together. You'll get diamond at least, okay?"
We breathe the same air. It kind of helps.
Yeah, I was like, "You'll get diamond 3. Don't worry about it." And then she's like, "Do you think I can get Conqueror?" And I was like, "Well, that depends on you, because at that point, it's like you gotta play for it. You know, I can help you, but at the end of the day, you gotta play." Exclusive interview.
Yes.
What's the next save you'll be learning?
HRA. I've been HRAing a lot, and I've
played
HRA'd in Plat 2, and I'm doing it okay. I haven't HRA'd in Diamond yet, but yeah.
All right.
Why? What do you think about HRA for me?
It's my favorite save.
I really like when you just
It's
rally
actually
all
my
the
favorite
MAs.
save. I don't think it's most HRA.
I really like when you just rally all of them. All the time. The MAs just running.
Did you see the clip of me smashing my head on keyboard?
No. Is it
Oh,
just...
really?
Oh, is that you playing HRA?
Does anyone have the clip?
Is that fine?
This is peak HRA game plan. Hold on, let me remove the camera. This is me rallying units, and the guy just can't beat it. Like, I just had... What a game that was, huh? I just had 40 barracks, and I'm just rallying units into his base, and it worked out.
It worked. Nice. Okay.
I was getting worried. I was smashing my head for a while. It kind of started to dent my forehead, and I was glad he left. All right, if you're watching this on YouTube, thanks so much for watching. You can always check Whamen's progress. She streams in the morning sometimes, and we got Tote right here. You can check her progress on my stream. She comes in with the snoot every once in a while.
She wants to go.
Whether
outside.
you're watching on YouTube or Twitch, I want to thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you enjoyed today's stream. Wherever you're watching, thank you everyone. Have a good night from Whamen and I and Totter, and I will see you tomorrow with another video and another stream. And if it's a Whamen related video, it will be when she gets Conqueror. Good night.